Alright, y'all, so told you I was gonna do this. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw my Instagram story. I said that I was gonna do this. So I'm just gonna take y'all through my day. Basically, day in the life of a D2 athlete. It is roughly like 8:30ish. My first class starts at 9:05, so I got like 20-30 minutes to get ready. And it don't take me that long, and I gotta eat breakfast, and breakfast in my classes. Way done. I just need to get some shoes on, but I just want to show y'all this real quick. Something that I am very, very proud of, but I got a lot of shoes and stuff like that, and it'd be a lot of people like coming in the room, so can't really have my shoes sitting out. So I put them in my drawers. I'm gonna do a video about my shoes and stuff like that. I ain't gonna talk too much about it right now, but I got a lot of shoes and stuff like that that's not here in my room right now. That's back at home. But I'm gonna do a shoe video and all that extra stuff later. That's another idea for another video. Alright, so I'm on my way to breakfast now. It's like 8:51. See, told you I haven't taken that on to get ready, but yeah, 8:51. I'm finna go to breakfast, and their class is just right around the way. I'm kind of rushing a little bit because it's not the main time that I leave out every day. But yeah, I don't normally leave my do-rag on, as y'all saw. I don't normally leave my do-rag on all the time, but since it's cold outside today and I got the Scully on, trying to keep the head warm, keeping it on today. But I don't know, they got us on a nutrition plan up here, so we kind of eat certain stuff every day. I sometimes eat what I want, but the nutrition plans help and stuff like that. I eat the same thing the majority of the time every day, depending on what they got. And here they got a wide variety of different stuff. So usually I just get eggs, just a plate full of eggs. Eggs sit, and that's weight, so that's what I need. I'll explain nutrition plans and stuff like that later on. That's another idea for another video. See, look, I got a whole bunch of ideas and stuff like that for y'all that I'm trying to do, so you guys gotta give me time. I'm gonna get it right. Yo, I'm finna go eat breakfast. One of my teammates. Yeah, if they got, like I said, I just get eggs. Just a plate full of eggs. If they got something else besides eggs, like an egg sandwich or something like that, or sausages and stuff, I normally get sausages and eggs. It's very rare that I make me a waffle, because I don't know what it is about like big breakfasts and stuff like that. Put me to sleep, so I'm not trying to eat that and then get to class and then go to sleep. So I'll show y'all what it is when like I said, big old plate full of eggs. It's like 8:57, I believe. I got like 9 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes. But I want you guys to answer the question for me. I know it's different for everybody. They put different stuff on their eggs when they eat it by itself. Excuse me, I'm watching Sports Center right now, but I know people put different stuff on their eggs and stuff like that when they eat it by themselves. I know it's like y'all put ketchup or hot sauce or other stuff on y'all eggs when y'all eat it by yourself. I want to know what y'all put on y'all eggs. I know a lot of people put different stuff. I don't put ketchup or hot sauce or anything like that on my eggs. You see, I do it different. I put syrup on my eggs. I don't know if that's weird or not, but go ahead and throw that on there. I don't know, it just tastes better. But yeah, comment below what y'all put on y'all eggs and stuff like that, and I'm gonna see if I can do a video about that. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. Got like 5 minutes. Like I said, class is just like literally right here. It's like a 3-minute walk. But like I said earlier, my first class is at 9:05. It's World History 2, Modern Contemporary. I'm a big history type of guy. I love history. From European history to American history and stuff like that. So I took World History 1 last year, and then I took it again this semester, last semester. And I took it again this semester with the same teacher. That's a big thing when you get to college. You want to make sure that you keep the same professors if you like them. That's only if you like them. If you don't like them, I wouldn't recommend, obviously, not to keep the same professor. But if you do like them, then keep the same professor if they teach the same class, if they're available. And then later on today, I got graphic design. I got graphic design from 10 o'clock or 10 to 10:55, I believe. I know it's a 55-minute class. 10. I don't know what time it starts, but I know that I get out of my World History class at 9:55. So it starts around somewhere in between there. But yeah, so on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have World History and graphic design. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are my big classes. I have Modern Social Problems. Love that class. If you're a sociology major, I understand why. And then I have Composition and Text, which is an English class. Cool little class. It's a lot of, you gotta really think in that class, which is very challenging, and I love challenging stuff. So Yeah, I only have 4 classes, and then I have an online class. It's understanding communication, because I'm a communication major. Multimedia journalism, to be exact. So yeah, finna head to class. Like I said, that class is for 50 minutes, I believe. And then after that class is straight to graphic design, and I'll catch y'all in there because I can have my phone in there. I can't have my phone in the majority of my classes, but alright, so just got out of my World History 2 class on my way to graphic design. It is all the way up on the 4th floor, which is very hectic because the elevator does not work. So yeah, but after my graphic design class, like I said, that class is for 50 minutes. So being there 50 minutes just working on a whole bunch of different stuff is where I get most of my ideas and stuff done. That's where I get most of my work done. If you guys do not follow my Visionaries page, I'm gonna put that link or the name in the bio, and it's also gonna pop up on the screen right here. And you guys can go do that. That's mostly where I get all my photography ideas and visionary ideas from and stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm being there for 50 minutes. And then after that, it's lunch. Lunch is very crucial because of the simple fact that after lunch, dinner isn't until 5. And I have weights at 3 o'clock. So I need something in my system before I go lift. Same thing on Tuesdays and Thursdays when we have conditioning on the field. I need something in my body before I go work out. That is very, very crucial that you do that before you work out, and you have to give it at least an hour or 2 to actually settle. And you might be hungry before you go work out and stuff like that. If you eat an hour or 2 before, just get like a little snack or a granola bar or something. Don't eat nothing too heavy. It's really gonna affect you lifting and stuff like that, especially if you're wearing in. I have weights at 3 o'clock, 3:20 to be exact. And then from weights, I go take a shower, and then I go to dinner. And that's the majority of my day right there on Wednesdays. I want to do a separate video for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know yet. Seeing that I would do the video, I would record it and edit it. If I do a video for Tuesdays and Thursdays, seeing that I would record it and edit it the day of, and then it would get posted the day after. So I don't know how that would work, but I'm most definitely gonna do like a Tuesday and Thursday video for y'all because my days are very different. My days are not the same. My days are never the same. There's something different every day. So yeah, we're gonna go to graphic design, and I will catch you guys later afterwards. and that is the day for school. You feel me? The rest of the day is still young. That was my last class of the day. Like I said earlier, I only got 4 classes. 4 classes, and I got an online class. I already did my online work. That work is due at the end of the week. New work opens up every Sunday. So, yeah, like I said earlier, we finna head to lunch. And once we get out of lunch, straight to the room till 3 o'clock. I don't normally eat lunch. I know that's kind of contradicting what I said earlier, but they don't normally have a lot to eat. Stuff that I would eat necessarily, to say they have a wide variety of foods. They do a lot for us. They really do when it comes to the food aspect and doing nutrition and stuff like that, because they know this is kind of like an athletic school. It's a lot of athletes and stuff here from different parts of the country, I should say. But usually it doesn't align with my taste buds all the time. So I usually just go to my room and snack on whatever I got in my room, probably a bowl of cereal or some graham crackers and milk. That's that crack right there. If you don't know about graham crackers and milk, you need to get help, especially the cinnamon boys. What else? Yeah, like I said, lunch, and then from lunch straight to the room. It's gonna be a lot faster. They don't have necessarily what I want to eat, and then I get more time to just lay down and chill. When it comes to being a student athlete, a college athlete on any level, time management is key. Every second literally counts. You have to manage your time very, 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 very well. And I don't think people really understand that this isn't easy. You don't really get a day to relax to yourself. Everything is like really all gas. And it's like, it's a repetitious thing. The only time that you really get off, where the day offs are like constant and consistent, is after the season, because after the season's over with, you don't really do anything. You go straight from class to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then to your room, and then the rest of the day is really yours. You don't really have anything football related. We just got out of season. Season's over with. But when it comes back, when you come back from winter break, that's when all the work starts. That's winter workouts, going into spring ball and stuff like that. And right now we're in the process of doing winter workouts and stuff like that. So like day offs are very, very limited, especially if you have more than 2 classes a day, especially if you got classes throughout the day, or depending on your major. It really depends on your major. But yeah, we don't do 2-a-days like most, like other schools do. Not right now during fall break. I mean during, not fall break, doofus. During winter workouts. But during fall camp is when we do 2-a-days. I remember when I first got here, we had position meetings in the morning, then we had practice. Then after practice, we had, I think we went to film. We went over stuff that we did in practice, and then we went to go eat lunch, and then we came back and then we lifted after that. And then after that, the day was really over with until class started, and then that schedule changed to the normal schedule that everybody knows about. Practice after class, and practice was from like 2, or it started at 2, I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head, and ended at like 4 or 5. No. Practice started. We had to be there at like 4:10, I believe. And everybody had to be on the field, dressed and ready to go at like 4:15. We did like walkthrough stuff at 4:18, and then practice was over at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. 7 if things got intense in scrimmage. And then after that, we went to lunch and dinner, and then the rest of the day was yours. But yeah, it's kind of different right now. It's different for different parts of the season and stuff like that. So right now we in winter workouts. Excuse me. Oh snap! They got fried steak, but I'm good. Yeah, I think I might go down and talk to my coaches real quick, but yeah, like I said, time management is very, 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 very crucial. If you do not manage your time well, you are gonna miss a beat, and you're gonna be behind. Talk to my coaches real quick. You feel me? Yo. Yo, what's up, coach?
Yeah, we just missed it. Me and Teron was going Instagram. We was on Instagram Live.
What you touching me for, bro? What's up, BJ? What's up, coach?
What's up, buddy?
But yes, fairly easy. Now we finna jump on the E-way and go to lunch. Did you?
So ass clipped out that son. Fuck is you doing?
Let me go see what they got for lunch real quick. You feel me? That's gonna determine my time of departure. Hello. I see fries. Ooh, I see fries. I see fries. I see fries. I see fries. Let's go see what this is real quick. Feel me? I'm anxious. So we got the French fries, fish sandwiches, walking tacos. Walking tacos is best too. Like, if you don't know what walking taco is, we got quesadillas, spicy jalapeno chicken, Spanish rice, and steamed broccoli cheese. A lot of times, like, they don't really align with my preferred taste buds. But if you don't know what a walking taco is, I'm going to explain it to you right here, right now. A walking taco is basically like a bag of Doritos. And you get a bag of Doritos, turn it to the side, and you cut the bag of Doritos to the side. Then you throw like whatever meat you prefer, in there, and then you put like cheese, salsa, whatever you would put on a normal taco, whatever you put on your normal burrito or whatever you want to call it. And that's your walking taco right there. You can walk with it and you have to sit down for real. It's fairly good. I haven't had one in a long time. I remember I had like 2 or 3 of them when I first got here, but I haven't ate it since then. Like I said, it's nutritious stuff. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll get to y'all when I sit down. So they don't normally have fun, so I'm so happy back in the dormitory, and I think it's like 11:25, I believe. But I ain't finished all my weight. What the fuck? Look at that, man. It's very rare that this hallway is dark. That means nobody's been on this mug in a while. We got them sensor lights where when you walk down the hall, the lights come on. There we go. But I didn't finish all my food. My stomach was a little trippish. I think it's because I ate some eggs this morning, so probably didn't need to eat a lot right then and there. But because of that, I'm in my room a little early. It is, y'all know what time it is. I ain't talking about laying down time. None of that. Y'all know exactly what time it is. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're an athlete, and you do this on a regular basis when you come home from school, then you're a real one. But there go the lights again. Y'all know exactly what time it is. Woo!
One eternity later.
Alright, just finished relieving myself. It is, I think it's like 11:50. Wow, 11:50. So, like I said, I got weights at 3. It's 11:50, 10 minutes to 12 o'clock. I mean, I really got 2 hours to just chill around here, do work if I got work, but I don't have any work because I did all my work yesterday. Did all my work for the week yesterday. I could start on some stuff for next week, but I'm gonna do that probably like Thursday, tomorrow or Friday. Probably finna sit here and play the game. Probably, I really don't have time to go to sleep. Really, because if I go to sleep, then I'm gonna wanna stay asleep for a minute. So, probably finna just play the game, chill around here for a second. Listen to some music, and I will catch y'all on the way out to weights. I'm gonna try to get some stuff for y'all in weights. We're not really supposed to have our phones in there, but you know, I'm gonna finesse the system for y'all. Oh, real quick, I did want to show y'all something real quick, something that I'm trying to work on right now. I'm gonna do like a little room tour, probably for the next video, but this is my little setup for when I'm in my room chilling, playing a game or watching TV or listening to music. I try not to watch TV and play the game at the same time, seeming that it is very distracting, but I do it very well, which is very sad. I mostly just sit here and watch the news or something on my TV and play the game on the TV at the bottom, or I listen to like interviews and podcasts and stuff like that on the TV, and play the game. As far as like game systems go, I used to have an Xbox and a PlayStation. Now all I have is a PlayStation. I kind of was like teetering between the two for the past like 3 or 4 years because my homeboys back home, most of my homeboys back home got an Xbox, and then most of my homeboys here got a PlayStation. And then it was like my homeboys back home kept teetering between PlayStation and Xbox too, so it was like I was trying to keep up with them, so I was trying to have people to play with. But now since the majority of people here that I go to school with have a PlayStation, I try to stick with PlayStation. I'm probably gonna get another game system, another Xbox sometime in the near future so I can play both. Cause I'm gonna try and get like my gaming channel up and stuff like that. I'm probably not gonna do a separate channel for that. I'm probably just gonna stay on this one and just do different like games and stuff like that for y'all. Right now, games that I got on this are I got Madden 20. I got Madden 20, and then I got the Division 2, which is a very good game. I'll be playing this with my homeboys the majority of the time. That's the game that we play like 24/7. We stay up late and play that. That's a real good game. Even though it fell off, but I think it's supposed to come back in sometime soon in the next couple weeks with a new season, I guess. And then Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty was my second to first game when I started playing the game. My first game was Gears of War. That's how I learned how to play shooting games and stuff like that. That's how I learned how to get into the first man shooter and stuff like that, which I've got really good at over the years. I think on Call of Duty, I think the highest I've ever been on Call of Duty as in rank was like 150, I believe, and then the next disc came out, the next game came out. So I had to start all the way over. It's not like 2K or anything like that where you can just like move your account over, which would be cool if it was like that, but it's not, which is very unfortunate. But like I said, it would be cool if it was like that. Other games I got are, I got Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a really, 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 really good game. I like that game. That is actually my favorite superhero. If y'all ever want to give me a present or anything like that, y'all know that if y'all want to, if y'all don't know what to get, then y'all know it can be Spider-Man related. I have UFC 3. That game was very, very interesting. It was hard for me to get to the GOAT status that they have on there, but I got to it eventually. And I retired my player. Well, I didn't retire him. I just haven't played the game in a while. But at one point I did retire him, but then I brought him out of retirement. I fought one more fight, and then I stopped playing it. I think I'm probably going to start playing it again just to give y'all a little look at it. That'll probably be another, like, thing for people who haven't played it, who want to get into it. I don't know if they're coming out with another UFC game anytime soon. What other games do I have? I have Apex, but I haven't played it in a while because the people that I do play it with, the people that I are the same people that I play Division 2 with, and I kind of try to keep up with them and keep up with them on the games that they play and stuff like that. So if they switch and transition from Call of Duty to Division 2, I gotta stay with them because I want to be able to play with people. I get tired of playing by myself. It's fun playing by myself sometimes because I can do what I want to do, but other times it's fun playing with other people. What other games do I got? I can't remember what the name of the game is called. Let me just go to my library and see what games I have. I have a lot of games on this PlayStation, but it's like I have to delete them every now and then every time I get a new game because of the simple fact that, you know, like the gigabytes and the terabytes and stuff like that, it's not a very big game that has a lot of gigabytes or terabytes on it. So I have 3-on-3 Freestyle. That's a basketball game, which is very good. I played that with one of my homeboys, and it was very, very interesting. Like I said, I got Apex Legends. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I think the only reason why I still got that is because I got a modded account on it. And if you don't know what a modded account is, I'll probably talk about that in one of my other videos. But it's basically like a cheat code, if you will, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. I got DC Universe Online. DC Universe Online is if you all don't know what DC is, it's a superhero universe with like Batman and Superman and the Joker and stuff like that. But DC, quick little fact, DC stands for Detective Comics. I did not know that until about 3 weeks ago, but it stands for Detective Comics. And if you really pay attention to like the content and the storyline of their movies and their TV shows, they don't do too well on movies, but they do an extremely good job on animated TV series and stuff like that. The mini little animated TV movie, not TV movies, but the mini animated movies that they have are extremely good. I can't remember which one. Can't remember what what's the name of the one that I like the most. It starts with a J. I think it's like Jostin's Code or something like that. But it's a really good one. I think you can find it on Hulu. But it is a really good movie. It talks about the Teen Titans as they get older. and what they're doing when they're like 18, 19, 20 and stuff like that. Most of the Teen Titans that were like at the bottom have become leaders now. The leaders have either retired or died or any other, like, started their lives with their families and stuff like that. But moving on, I got Destiny. I have not played Destiny in a while. My brother got me hooked on Destiny before I came to college, and I had been playing it with him for a minute, but he switched over to Xbox, and I switched over to PlayStation, and we kind of never connected back on that game. But the next game I got Detroit Become a Human. That is a really good game. It's like a thinking game. It's like a mind game, but it also has a story to it, and it makes a lot of sense. I can't really explain it, but it has something to do with like social classes and racial issues and stuff like that in the world, but they put it to the point where people really wouldn't think of it like that, but that's how I saw it, and I think that's what they meant by it. Next game I got, like I said, I got UFC 3. I got FIFA 18, the demo. I got hooked on soccer games a while ago, but I have not got the newest soccer game that has been out. I don't know why I have Fortnite on here. I literally hate Fortnite. Like, when it comes to Fortnite, I don't understand the whole concept. Like, I understand the concept of it. It's like a first-man shooter. Like I said, I love first-man shooter games. But it's like when you got the gun and you aim down the sight, you're not really aiming down the sight. You're just pointing the gun and the screen gets closer. So it's like the person that you're shooting at is still extremely far away. When the point of you aiming down the sight on the game is for you to be able to see the person from a far away distance. When it comes to Fortnite, when you aim down the sight, the person gets no closer. It seems as if they get a little bit further and you have to shoot from there. And then on top of that, I don't understand the building concept of it, because that's, I don't know. I got Hitman. Hitman's a really good game. It's a thinking-based game, especially if you like problem solving and stuff like that. It's not like one of them cheesy games where it's like you gotta solve puzzles and stuff like that. No, it's like a real-life detective game. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Hitman is if you've ever played the game before. Like I said, I got Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a really good game. This is the first actual Spider-Man game they have came out with for a minute. I can't remember when the last Spider-Man game came out, but it was a while ago. And I had it then. Me and my older brother, we shared that. But I got MLB The Show 19. I cannot get into that baseball game to save my life. I have not played it in a while. It's a cooler game once you learn how to play it. It's kind of like 2K. It's got a career mode and stuff like that. You can create your own player. You can like become the star or the face of the league and stuff, the face of a team and stuff like that. I got 2K, of course. I'm gonna do a video for my 2K stuff too, because I be balling on 2K and I need a lot more people to play with, and I don't have a lot of people to play with, like I said, because the people that I play 2K with are the same people I play Call of Duty with, the same people I play the Division 2 with. So it's like once they move to another game, I have to keep up with them. So yeah, those are all my games. And then I have the games. Those are the games that I have on the system, like downloaded. And then I got other games on disc. A lot of people are starting to move to downloaded games on the PlayStation because it's easier. It's easier to access. You don't got to worry about scratches on the back of the disc and stuff like that. You don't got to worry about the disc not loading. And then you can share it with your friends and they can play the game with you as well. But the only thing about that is the only way that they can play is if you're playing it. And so those are all my games. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get back into Xbox because I like playing GTA, and the only reason why I have not got back into GTA or bought it for my PlayStation is because the same way with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is I had a modded account on my Xbox for GTA 5, and I had like $999 billion, and I had like like a whole bunch of organizations and stuff like that. Me and my homeboy back home, we were like, we called ourselves kingpins, but like both of us had modded accounts, and we literally like ran the game, like our sessions and stuff like that. People were like scared of us, and it was really fun. And I don't want to have to start all the way back over from scratch and be the person that somebody is scared of, and will be the person that is scared of somebody else in that game. I want to be back on top where I was at. So hopefully that's the only reason why I would get another Xbox, and so I can play Madden with my homeboys back at the crib. We're big Madden players and stuff like that, so that's what I grew up on. I grew up playing Madden before I actually got into playing first man shooter games, which I played a lot more than I play Madden now. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start my gaming channel up and stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing more. I'm gonna start doing like game tutorials and story mode tutorials, and going and getting different games and stuff like that, and just trying to step out of my box with my gaming genre. But like I said, I'm finna sit here, play the game for a minute, listen to some music until about 2:45, then I'm gonna get up and get ready for weights, and I'm gonna leave up out of here at 3 o'clock. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get you guys some footage of what we do in the weight room. If not, I will explain it, and I'm most definitely gonna get you guys some footage of us on the field during conditioning. What we do when it comes to high school weights and conditioning and stuff like that, it is a totally different beast when it comes to college conditioning and college weights and stuff like that. Like I said, the way my school ran the weight room and stuff like that that was our backbone of our football program. So coming here and doing the same exact thing, it wasn't like I was doing anything new. I jumped straight into it, and I knew what I was doing. It wasn't hard for me to get into it, because I'm a big weights guy. I'm a big nutrition guy. I'm a big conditioning guy. I like working out and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show y'all that, and then I'm gonna do another video, I guess, explaining like how conditioning works and how nutrition and stuff works like that. I think I said that already, but yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and play the game for a minute, like I said, to 2:45. right, y'all. The time is 3 o'clock, I believe, 2:50. Somewhere around that time. Finna get up, get ready. I gotta be there, not at 3:20. I gotta be lifting. We gotta start lifting at 3:20, which means I have to be there at 3:10ish. It's like a 3-minute walk. It's right down the way. Usually I wear what I got on, and I always got shorts on the bottom of my pants, just in case somebody want to get a quick hoop session in. You feel me? Even though I suck, but yeah, I always wear shorts up under my pants just in case. But I think I'm gonna go like this since it's cold outside, and let's go ahead and get it started. I'm leaving out a little bit earlier today. I'm trying to catch the group before me so y'all can see like what be going on and what we be doing, and then probably won't be able to get everything, but it's gonna get y'all a little peek. It's like 2:55 right now. Like I said earlier, about eating and stuff like that. I was hungry before I got up. I just snacked on something little, like I got me a fruit snack, and sorry, I'm trying to see where I parked my car at, because I don't see it, but I remember parking it in the front right here. But oh, there it is. I snacked on like a little granola bar, I believe, and I had like 2 or 3 fruit snacks, and I didn't drink any water, which is very important as well. You gotta stay hydrated, you gotta drink water and stuff like that. I normally don't drink water. I usually drink, there are these things called body armors. They're extremely good, and they have like different flavors and stuff like that, but I feel like that really helps. That really helps, like, with the nutrients in your body and the vitamins that you need to like wake you up and actually get ready for the day and stuff like that. Because I drink them when I wake up, and every time I go work out, and every time after I work out, it's like they help with preparation and recovery. So yeah, that's how I usually go about the day when I get ready to lift and stuff like that. But I don't know what I think. So when it comes to the lifting and stuff like that, we have on different days, like I said, no day is ever the same. We do the same, like it's the same remnant of everything. Like, okay, we lift on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and we do conditioning on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but nothing, what we do when it comes to conditioning and lifting is never the same. Like Monday, I think my group, we did power clean, I believe, for the athletes and stuff like that. Y'all know what power clean is. We did power clean, we did bench, and then we did like a little auxiliary lifts on the side. And then today, we have back squat, which is one of my favorite lifts. Back squat, and I can't remember what the second lift is, but we do 2 like core lifts a day, and then we do like mini auxiliaries. And then before like a couple weeks ago when we first started, we were stretching at the end of every lift. But we don't stretch. We haven't been stretching since we started this new week or whatever. So I think we stretched maybe once or twice. But yeah, I'm like right here, like 30 seconds away now. Trying to see what else. As far as like I know we started with 10s, 4 sets of 10. Again, if you're an athlete, you know exactly what I'm talking about. 4 sets of 10, and now we're doing, last week we did 4 sets of 8. Now we're doing 4 sets of 6, I believe. And when it comes to like lifting and stuff like that, the more reps you do, the harder it is, which makes sense. Sometimes it's backwards for other people. Most of what we do is when we get in here, we weigh in first, so they can monitor our weight. Everybody has a specific weight that they have to be at. And then everybody has to maintain that weight. If you go over that weight or you go below that weight, like you're not really helping you. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk up in here. Alright, so just finished with weights. It's about 4:40, 4:41. Kind of ran late. We was getting it in, but it was fairly easy today. Front squat. We did power clean straight from the floor. Again, if you're an athlete, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm gonna go get in the shower, and then dinner starts at 5. I have to make sure I make that, because if I don't, it ends at 7:30, and then it's late night, and I do not have flex dollars on my card in order for me to get late night. No, I'm not cold. I'm a real nigga. But, no, I didn't. But, yeah, but, feel me? And it's snow outside, and it's snowing right now, and it's windy, so that's what the grind consists of. You gotta walk back to the room in shorts. Weather don't really mean nothing when you're working out and stuff like that. You don't really feel it. You got adrenaline running and stuff, so. But, yeah, go back to the room, take a shower, get up and jog before I go to dinner. Just got out of the shower. Now I'm finna go eat. Dinner has started. It's 5:07 right now. Dinner has started. I don't know what they got down there just yet. I haven't been down there. But dinner is probably like one of the funnest times of the day. Not because you get to eat, not because you get to see food or anything like that. It's because this is about the time where everybody's done with practice, everybody's done with workout, everybody's done with class. So everybody is in the cafeteria all at once. It's like a wide variety. Like it's very hard to explain, but it is an experience to see like all sports and stuff like that all in one area conversating with each other. Is something very, 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 what is the word that I am looking for? I can't figure out the word that I'm looking for, but just know it's fun, seeing everybody in that area, conversating with everybody. But I'm not gonna bring you guys down there with me, just because there is gonna be a lot going on down there. I'll think about it maybe some other time we can do that, but yeah. After I get done eating, I'm gonna come back to my room, grab my computer, and jet over to the school building where all the classrooms and stuff at, and do some graphic work, some editing work for some clients and stuff like that I got from my visionary pages. But yeah, that's pretty much the day. That's pretty much how my day go until the season start back up, until spring ball start up. And like I said, I'm gonna do a video for you guys. I got a whole bunch of ideas and stuff like that that I want to do, that I'm going to do. I've had this YouTube channel for a very long time, since I was in high school, I believe, since like my junior year of high school. I just never really used it because I never really had anything to use it for until now. I feel like there's a lot going on in my life where I have a lot of content, a lot of good content, and a lot of stuff that I can give you guys, a lot of stuff that I can post for you guys. So it's gonna be a lot going on. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos, a lot of different segments and stuff like that, a lot of different content. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you can catch me anytime that I drop any type of anything, and comment what you liked about the video, what you disliked about the video, what I can do better. I'm all for criticism. I'm not the type of person to shy away from criticism. I feel like criticism makes people better. People who can't take criticism are going to be really sucked at life. But if you can take criticism, all power to you, because it makes people a better person. But that's it for the video. Ending it here. Catch you guys later. I'm out.